sneakily doing stuff behind our parents' back, and you know. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, but I have a story. I have another story to tell you guys, and I still haven't finished the what was it that I was doing, the series that I was doing about my job. I haven't finished that. I have 2 more videos to upload for that as well. But I'm also going to be doing like some reaction videos as well. So, but I want to get into this video, and this one is called I Started a Fire. Literally, like, and I'm taking you guys back, okay? I'm taking you back in my past when I was young. Like, I remember I lived out this place. It was called Glenside, right? And we're just gonna dive into it. Let's just dive into it. So I lived at this place. It was called Glenside, right? And I lived with my mom and my sister and my brother. And one day, I don't know what, like, as kids, I'm telling you, we was always getting into something, always doing something mischievous, like always starting something, you know. And I never got caught. I never got caught. So hopefully, you know, me putting out this video, I still don't, you know. But anyway, it was like years and years and years ago. But anyway, I got a hold of, like I said, I don't know what possessed me to do this, but we was bad. We was bad. We was always getting into something. I remember even when we had like a flood, we had a flood. It was like years ago. We had a flood and we just went out there swimming and, you know, just living our best life in the flood, in the water, in that dirty water, you know, which I wouldn't do now. But, you know, when you're a kid, you do things that you're like, oh my goodness, like what was I thinking and why did I do that, you know? But I just remember it was like this little area. It was like a block, maybe like a block up from where I did live. And I went over there and I decided to start a fire. Like, I honestly never knew, like, it was a lot of trees and stuff like that. I didn't know that it was gonna like blow up, like it was gonna be like huge. I had no idea. I was just being a kid. I was just being mischievous, and I went over there and I started a fire. Like, even to say this on camera, I'm like, I can't believe this. I can't believe I did that. But like I said, I was young. And, you know, as young people, you just, like, you do things you should not be doing. We all do things we should not be doing as a young person. Sneakily doing stuff behind our parents' back and, you know, experiencing things that, you know, that we should not be doing, you know. So, like I said, I went over there and I believe I had got a hold of, yeah, it was some paper. I had paper and I had a lighter. And I went over there and I just started it. I just started a fire, literally. And it was small. But when I started it, like, I got scared, you know, and I literally took off. I literally took off. So it was like when I had left, it was really, really small. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm in my house, like you know, I'm not that far from it. I'm not that far from it. Like, here I could say was my house, and up more was where I started the fire, you know. And all of a sudden you hear the fire trucks and you hear, like, you hear the emergency services, and I mean, like, it was like the scariest thing because after that, a little while had passed. I went up there. I went back over there. And when I went back over there, the fire was blazing. It was blazing, and I'm telling you, I was so scared. Like my heart was about to burst from my chest. That's how scared I was. I didn't know if anybody saw me do it. I don't know, but I did not stick around for too long. But that fire was blazing. I mean, it was wild and out of control. It had engulfed like several trees, and I'm talking about these big, huge, like, I don't know if they were pine trees or what kind of trees they were, but they were huge, and it had engulfed several of them, and it was across the street from like here, like going up. It's like trees and stuff like that on this side, and then across, like it was like the street, and then there was like places on that side, and it was the most scariest thing. And like I said, I didn't know if anybody had heard or anything, I didn't know. But when I seen how big that fire was, I ran home. I ran home, and let me tell you, I never spoke of it. I never told anybody. Like, this is the first time I'm actually, like, I just realized that I actually said anything to anybody. And I'm like literally telling, I don't know who's gonna watch this video, but I'm literally telling you guys what I did. Wow. Wow. But this is like years later. Like, I was a kid. And now I'm 46. So, I guess, those things that are in darkness always do come to the light, huh? But anyway, like that was one of the worst things that I've ever, that I've ever done, I mean, I've done bad things, but like that one really scared the crap out of me. Starting a fire that was that huge, that the fire trucks were over there and everything. Like, it was a scary experience that, like I said, I never spoke of it until now. Like, that is madness. That's madness. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe, like, wow. Like, it just came back to my mind, and I'm like, you know what? I want to share this. And I didn't realize until I started recording all the details of it, because it was like put back in the back of my mind, but it wasn't, it wasn't in the forefront. All the details weren't in the forefront until I started talking to you guys. But I mean, like, I want to know, like, you guys comment down below, like, if there's anything, like any secret that you've never, well, I don't know if you want to, get too, especially in the comments, but like, this is like truly a secret that I haven't told anybody in years, like, and something that I regretted, but I do know because of how the fire was, that I suspect that no one had got hurt or anything like that. But it was a scary thing to see, that something that you did by your hands, that it could have caused, somebody, like, if it was a house or something, it could have been a lot, like, more worse than anything, so that's my story that I'm sharing. Wow. I'm just like in awe myself, because I'm like, wow, that I did that. Oh my goodness. I set that fire. It was huge. When I came back, I remember it was so big. Wow. But anyway, luckily, you know, like I said, I went home. I never spoke of it. I never spoke of it. I must have been like, I'm thinking like 10, 11, you know, like I was young, doing mischievous things. But, you know, so I mean, whew, wow. But anyway, so like if you dare, you know, put down something, you know, that's not too, you know, but something you may have done as a kid that you were not proud of, or, you know, something that you did that was just, you know, it wasn't kosher, you know. But I mean, that's the past, and you know, thank God, you know, to my knowledge that nobody ever got hurt or anything like that. It just was something that, you know, should have never happened, but it did, you know. And I was bad back then, you know. Don't underestimate kids. Kids be doing things they shouldn't be doing, you know. But so I wanted to come back with this video, and I'll be dropping my other videos one by one. I'll be dropping them. And, you know, if you're new to my channel, you know, like and share and subscribe, you know, and subscribe to my videos, because I got some great stories, and I'm just going to be dropping them one by one. But I'm also going to be start doing reactions, because I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say, and I haven't, you know, like I be working so much that I just don't, you know, like I be busy, you know, but I do got a lot to say. So I'm going to be back with another video soon. So like I said, like and share if you dare, and subscribe, and thank you for visiting me. And I'll see you in my next video. All right, peace out, y'all. Adios. Mwah. Listen to your heart.